Hello, hello. I've arrived. And yeah, my the mute button on my microphone has started working again for some reason. Anyway, so let's see. What do we have to go over before we get started? I guess, not a whole lot. Because, yeah, this is the end of the week. So no more streams for the rest of this week, I suppose. So, let's see. So we're playing Ni no Kuni tonight. Next week, we'll be playing Ni no Kuni Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Yes, I said the correct days of the week. Yes. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tuesday, we'll be playing some more Borderlands 2 with Altariana, Sheppy Sheps, and Judo Kami. And then Thursday, who knows. So yeah, pretty much the usual. Yeah, I guess that should pretty much cover us, I suppose, in terms of things to talk about. My audio sounds a little bit different on my end here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. Yeah, I sound maybe a little bit louder than usual. I don't know. I don't think it's coming through on. Yeah, it doesn't look like OBS is picking up anything different from usual. Anyway, let's see. Let's not waste much more time here. Well, first, before we get started, let's see. Yes, Judo Kami, thank you for the follow. ADD Vet, thank you for the follow. I was gonna say Foregathers, but I think, yeah, I saw that yesterday. I saw you yesterday, Foregathers, but thank you again, anyway. Alright, let's get started with some Ni no Kuni today. I've got to say, it does feel a little bit weird to be, like, more or less on time again, after having been late for varying reasons to pretty much every Ni no Kuni stream for, like, I don't know, a week, 2 weeks, something like that. But yes, today we're going to be doing, the game seems a little bit louder as well. But just have my volume set differently than usual, maybe? Alright, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. It doesn't seem like things should be any different anyway. But, if they are different, they are different, I guess. So we'll just have to, live with this. Yeah, hopefully it won't be an issue for the stream. It shouldn't be. Yes, we do have game audio. I have confirmed now. So let's sort of see what's next. Okay, so we've already done everything that needed to be done in Castaway Cove. I guess I don't know necessarily that anything did need to be done in Castaway Cove. Actually, no, I did quests here in Castaway Cove. Yeah, so there was at least something that needed to be done here. Yeah, so now... Okay, so we need to go back over to the Summerlands to proceed with the, or, well, I guess we're already in the Summerlands. We need to go back to the northern portion of the Summerlands. More specifically, I guess, to the... What would that be? Yeah, western side. Assuming that this map is, oriented with north being upwards, which is the norm. But yeah, because it refers to, I was gonna say. Yeah, the game calls out specific cardinal directions at various points, so yes. So up in the north, on the western side of the northern Summerlands. Yeah, there's also Come to think of it, this landmass down in the like southwest. That's probably something, right? Or well, it's definitely something. But it's probably something in the we probably have some vague knowledge of it, do we? Spring realm. What is this, I wonder? Well, presumably it is the Lost Continent, then. Or wait. Yeah, it seems like it is. Because, yeah, when I zoom in on that, it brings me to the... Or if I zoom in here, it brings me to the page, the same page that zooming in on the Spring Realm does. Yeah, we have basically no information on the Winter Isles. Yeah, I'm sort of trying to, I guess, how would I phrase it? Sort of take inventory of, I guess, what we have to do. Let's see, vacate. Oh yeah, takes us out of a dungeon. Travel will bring us to wherever we so choose. We're probably going to check out the Solaceum at some point, though I don't know if that's. We're probably going to do some questing around before we do the Solaceum. Whatever that may entail. Ah, we got a new fellow with some virtue. Ah, it is hot, so fiercely hot. I can't remember the voice I did for Almamunians. Jeepers, you sure are sweating an awful lot, mister. Indeed, no matter how long I live, I will never grow accustomed to this infernal heat. Must be real hard on you standing guard all day like that. It is, of course. There are many who cannot endure the hardships of our profession. You ever think of quitting? Ha! Never. I am proud to serve my country and protect the peace of our great realm. Holy boy, no ordinary person could stand there in the sun like that and not go bananas. You're right. You must have a ton of restraint, huh? I hope you don't mind, but I have something to ask you. Of course. Is something the matter? Well, there are people out there who've lost their restraint, and I was hoping we might borrow some of yours to help them out. Your words mystify me, but if I can be of help to those in need, I will gladly assist you. Thank you so much, sir. Alright. Oh, and we actually don't have restraint at the moment. Yeah, we must have given that to some Fey folk or another. Speaking of which, I need to do quests on Tahiti. This sensation, it is intriguing, and I feel cooler. Incredible. Yeah, everything's cooler when wizards are involved. Oh, Altariana, thank you for the raid, my friend. But yes, hello everyone. Yes, hello raiders. Good to have you here today. But yeah, we're just going around, picking up quests, completing them, ideally. Yeah. Potato raid, yes. Let's see what this guy's got to offer us. Hey there, Judo Kami. Oh. This is the first bit of his dialogue. Are you hurt, mister? I am fine, boy. Do not worry about me. Now, I must return to my work. What? You're going back to work even though you're injured? You can't. Do not try to stop me. The beast must be defeated. Eh? What beast? What are you going on about, man? I speak of a hideous creature of gigantic proportions that has settled at the foot of the volcano to the west of here. It has already gravely injured a member of my squad. I cannot allow it to inflict further misery. It must be driven from the land at all costs. That's why you're so worked up, is it? Fair enough. I can't believe you'd go back to fight it, to try to fight it with an injury like that. It's so dangerous. Aren't you scared? I have lived many years, boy, but fear has yet to trouble me. Taiki, listen, your courage is very impressive and everything, but you need to rest it up for a bit. There is no time to rest. If the beast is not defeated soon, then... Oh, for flip's sake, fine. Go and get yourself bashed up even more. Ollie boy, cast take heart before he runs off to get walloped, will you? Huh? Oh, sure. Yeah, just getting a little bit of virtue from this fella. Because some other people could use some of his courage, and he could probably use just a touch less. Also, we could probably, like, fight this monster, probably. I imagine that would be a good use of our time here. What's this? I feel calmed. Perhaps I have overstretched myself. I cannot face this foe alone. Yes, I must ask swift solutions to locate a bounty hunter worthy of the task. Alright, I think that should be where we come in. Assuming that this is actually, you know, a quest that he's going to, you know, actually post and not just the suggestion of one. I guess there's other bounty hunters in the world. I don't need to do everything. And yes, we have one more person with a quest here, it seems like. Oh, I just can't stop worrying. Have I lost her forever? What's wrong? You seem kinda upset. It's my beloved. I just can't help thinking she has given her heart to another. Eh? Going behind your back, you mean? Have you got proof, like? No, I have no proof. She lives many leagues from here in my homeland. We meet only rarely. Well, if you got no proof, then what are you doubting her for? That's not very nice, is it? But she's so beautiful. Her eyes are like the stars themselves. I just know that other suitors must be flocking to her door. Oh, I'm so worried, I can't think. Gee, he's in a real bad way. Only he could learn to trust her. That's exactly what he can't do, Ollie boy. Broken-hearted he is, suffering for a want of a little belief. We can't leave the poor lad like this. We gotta help him out, isn't it? Yes, indeed. That's decided then. Let's get this boy a bit of heart to bolster his belief in his beloved. Let's see, do we have any on hand? I wonder. No, we don't. Yeah, I realize. How's everybody doing today? I should have asked that earlier. My apologies. Yeah, how are you all? How are you all? Yeah, we picked up some quests on Moon here. Let's head over to... Have we been to Hamlin, actually? Well, actually, we came from Hamlin. We came from Hamlin. So yes, we have been to Hamlin yet. Doing well, my friend? Good to hear, good to hear. Yeah, I am doing well as well. Let's see, we were just at Castaway Cove. We've been to the ferry ground. We have a few quests that we need to do there. Yeah, no more quests here, it looks like. Just the quest that guy has already given us. But yeah, so what were you all up to before you were here? I see Alt just Alt brought you all here. What was Alt playing? If you're still here, Alt, you can tell me, I suppose. Yeah, so let's head over to Ding Dong Dell and see if there's anything new over there. Actually, we can also visit that forest. I can't remember where the forest is. Hold on. There's a lot of clumps of trees here. I need to find the specific clump of trees that is the clump of trees that... Whoops. Yeah, north. There we go. That is considered a forest. Okay, so it's over to the east of Ding Dong Dell. Because yeah, there should be a treasure chest in there that we can acquire now. Now that we have Swain. We've had Swain for a bit, but we should be able to do that. Spring water, nice. I was gonna say, did we need that for a quest? But no, we already did that quest. I don't think this is the forest. This is probably the forest over here. There we go. Suppose it wouldn't be on the map, huh? Ah, there it is. Am I not at the right angle? Come on, Swain, do your thing. Oh. There we go.
Ready? Take that.
Man, I like Swain's cool new gun. Very nifty looking. It has like a key design to it. I wonder what Swain's stats are like. They're mostly incidental, but honestly, pretty respectable attack on this boy now. Not amazing by any stretch. Well, I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah, the only familiars that we have that have less attack than Swain himself are Anstonio, who is invulnerable, and thus doesn't really need to hit things very hard, and Napoleon, who is, as of yet, unevolved, and thus not particularly strong. Actually, it's been a long time since we've seen our big tree friend, whose name that I've sadly forgotten. Let's see, do we have... Yes, Deep Dark Wood. There we go. It's been a very, very long time since we've seen our tree friend, so let's go visit him and see if he has anything to say to us. Okay, it doesn't seem like he has anything to say to us, based on the lack of any sort of quest indicator, but we might as well talk to him anyway. Since we've come all the way out here anyway. Hello, tree friend. We've forgotten your name. I'm so very sorry. Are you willing to talk to me? Yes, you are. Very nice. Hello, old Father Oak. Oh ho! Here you are again. It is very nice to see you, young man. And just how are you faring on your adventure, Tell me all about it. Oh ho ho! So you have been to Hamelin? Not only there, but to the past also. Oh, so he has unique dialogue, or yeah, you comment on how far you've been in the story. That's very nice. Man, we should have been visiting him a lot. We should have been visiting him a lot sooner, I guess. You have traveled far, little ones. When I was but a sapling, I visited Autumnia myself. That's very impressive, considering that you are a tree. But in those days, Hamelin was no great city. It could hardly even have been called a village. Huh? You mean you were once a traveler like us, old Father Oak? Indeed I was. It must be, centuries ago now. But the Telling Stone and I still remember it fondly. Blimey, not even I knew that! Well, it has been many years since I spoke of it, but the tale of our travels is an important part of the Wizard's Compendium. Would you like to read it? I would indeed. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, there really is a lot that you can pick up by talking to people, I guess. Well, we can't exactly say no now, can we? Ho ho ho, I do apologize. It was talking of your travels. It made me nostalgic. Don't worry, old Father Oak. We'll keep coming here and telling you our story. Ho ho ho, how very kind of you. Then helping your story to continue is the least I can do. Ooh. Alright, we're getting a lot of gems to give our familiars various abilities. I look forward to hearing the next chapter of your tale. Alright, so let's... Okay, so we do need to be out of the dungeon. Nope, wrong ability. But we have a quick and easy get out of dungeon free spell. Well, it's not exactly free, it costs 1 MP, but it's close enough. But yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of teleporting, I imagine. Yeah, it's been quite a while since we've been to Ding Dong Dell, and it seems that there's not a whole lot new here. He looks much healthier now. Not long until he's all better, but I have to keep it a secret from everyone until then. What are you doing there? Eek! You gave me a fright. It's a secret. What I was saying just then, alright? Huh? What was? Sorry, I wasn't listening. What's a secret? I mean... You probably shouldn't... If someone says, like, the first thing that they say to you is, it's a secret what I was saying just there, you probably shouldn't say, oh, what was it? You should probably just leave it at that. Because they probably... In theory, they don't want to tell you on account of it being a secret, but, you know, I guess if it works out, it works out. Oh, well, you see, I found this poorly bartender. And I've been looking after him and keeping it a secret from everybody. A bartender? That's some kind of critter, huh? Isn't that a bit dangerous? He's not dangerous, he's a good little lambkin. He was frightened of me at first, but now we're best friends. Crikey, fancy making friends with a wild beast. There's not many have the neck for that. We have the knack for that, though. But there's kind taking care of his wounds and everything. There's kind, I should say. It sure is. She must have a heart just full of kindness. You'll keep it a secret, won't you? Mommy will be so angry if she finds out. Sure we will. But we have a favor to ask you too, huh? Okay? Alright, what is it? Would you hold real still for just 1 second? Alright. Now we will have some kindness as well. I thought we had some on hand, but I guess we do not. Someone could probably use that. Oh yeah, we do know someone who could use that kindness. Oh, my chest feels all right. Right, I better go and look after my little lambkin. Yeah, I don't imagine that there's anything new in the dungeon, but we should probably check the other side of Ding Dong Dell over yonder. This is a nice little nice view here. I like the big yawning cat statues. Those are fun. Alright, what's new in this part of town? Ah, significantly more. Let's see, you have a virtue, it would seem. I hope he comes home soon. Is everything okay, ma'am? You look sorta distracted. Oh, well, it's my husband, you see. He's an explorer. He's often away for months on end, and this time he's gone somewhere very dangerous. I haven't heard from him in 2 years. Jeepers! 2 whole years? Oh, there's lonely. But I'm not worried. He's the greatest explorer in the world, after all. Oh man, we should recruit him to our party then. No matter what happens to him, he'll always find his way home to me. You really believe in your husband, huh? You'd say that again, what a crackin' missus. You're my kind of wife, you are, full to the brim with belief. Thank you. I'm sure I'll hear that he's discovered a whole new continent any day now. Say, ma'am, we have a favor to ask, would you mind? A favor? What kind of favor? You'd sure be helping us an awful lot if you'd let us borrow some of your belief. Borrow my belief? By all means. That sounds like fun. Thank you very much. Alright. So we need some of this for that guy over in Alma Moon also. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that we have going in Alma Moon. That particular, that guy who needs some belief. That tickles. Oh, but my heart feels all flutter. How lovely. And let's see, I hope none of the people around here are in need of this belief that I have just scooped up. Because I would very much like to have it on hand to take it back to Alma Moon. I'm just not cut out for monster hunting. Maybe it's time I called it a day. The soldier's life just isn't for me anymore. But Sergeant, why would you say such a thing all of a sudden? Is everything okay? It's the sergeant. He suddenly started talking about giving up soldiering. I just don't have any fight left in me, and the beasts, they scare me. Don't say that. What has happened to you? You used to be the bravest of us all. Huh? Say, Mr. Drippy, you don't think the sergeant's lost his courage, do you? He certainly seems broken-hearted, didn't it? What do you want to do about it, Dolly boy? Well, we gotta fix it, obviously. Leave it to us. The sergeant will be a brave soldier again soon, I promise. You really think you can help him? No sweat, man. We'll go and grab a bit of courage and be back before you know it. We'll be back very soon, because we have not left. We've already got it. We're already there. Alright, courage. Thank you. Why, whatever's going on here? We should be out on patrol. Sergeant, you're back. Neato, we saved him, huh? Thank you so much. I don't know how you managed it, but the sergeant's back to his old self. It's not much, but please, accept this by way of thanks. A blunt gem. And 750 guilders. Very nice. Gotta get those stamps as well. And let's see, someone over here needs some help also. Criminal kid. Yeah, school again. How perfectly boring. What's wrong? Yeah, every kid has to go to school, right? But it's such an awful lot of work. I just can't see the purpose of it all. Well, Yeah, that's pretty relatable. But, you know, you gotta soldier on through it. You gotta take the good with the bad. Whatever's wrong with me, I wonder. Until yesterday, I loved going to school and playing with the other children. Uh-oh, looks like we got ourselves a broken-hearted little lady. Really? You think she's broken-hearted? Do I ever? Like the enthusiasm she is, or I'm not tall and handsome. Well, lolly boy, are you gonna help her or what? I'm not sure if I'd go with tall, but you are very handsome, huh? You are very handsome, Drippy. But yes. Let us give her some enthusiasm. Friends must sure be worried about her, huh? And she can't go on cutting class. We have to do something. It's enthusiasm hunting time for you, my lad. Get to it. I think we should have, yeah. Righto, time to cast Give Heart and serve up a dose of the old enthusiasm. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oop. If I can, you know, navigate this controller. Yeah? What time is it? Oh no, I'm going to be late. How perfectly terrible. Then you should get going. I bet your friends can't wait to see you at school. I will. Thank you, boy. Oh, here. It's a little present. Say thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh, 3 handfuls of chocolate bonbons. Nice. It's been a while since we've snacked, or given our familiars some snacks, rather. I suppose we've sort of been shuffling the party around a little bit, here and there. So yeah, I guess we'll go see King Tom, see if he has anything to say. And I probably should have seen the Khalifa as well, but, you know, we kind of did. Alright, King Tom doesn't have anything, doesn't have a quest for us, I guess, at least, but we can talk to him. Might as well, since we're here. One has heard great things about you, Oliver. You extricated the Emperor of Hamlin from his pit of despond, did you not? It has been many years since one's first and only state visit to the Pig Iron Empire. Such horrible smog. One has never been so grateful for the clean air of Ding Dong Dell. Alright, not a whole lot out of you. That's just fine. Alright, so we've been to Ding Dong Dell, and I think we've cleared Ding Dong Dell, actually. I think we're good with regards to this place. We need to bring some belief to Al Mamoon. I don't know if we need to do anything in Castaway Cove. We definitely need to do a few things in the fairy grounds. And everything else should be more or less the same, I do believe. So we'll clear up we'll clear out Al Mamoon. We'll double check to see if the Khalifa has anything new for us. And yeah, then we'll wrap up Tahiti. And then we will, I think then we will... Jar. Then we will do the Solaceum. Or at least look into the Solaceum. Yeah, let's see. Nothing here. But you have some belief. Or you, comma, have some belief. Yeah, I like how you can sort of see the change in the NPC's posture once they stop being brokenhearted. I don't feel worried anymore. How could I have doubted my beloved? I've been such a complete fool. That you have, my lad, there's no denying it. Fretting like that won't get you nowhere. You're right. Thanks to you, I've regained my faith in my dear, beautiful beloved. I must give you something to say thank you. Here, will this do? Ooh, frosty flans. I don't think we've seen such items before. Alright, that is another stamp card, so I think... now there's a bonus, nice. Or another stamp is a bonus. I think we now have enough stamp cards to turn them in for a reward. Or we should do, anyway. Oops. Yeah, actually, bounty hunts. Oh! There's a new set of bounty hunts. So presumably that means that there's a good chance that there's more bounty hunts elsewhere also. So yeah, probably I should have been checking on that. Let's see, what do we... Oh, we have like 5 cards actually, wow. What do we want? Alright, I think now we'll get Cracker Jack. And then we'll get Cheap Jack. And yeah, with all these quests that we have, we will not be wanting for stamps and stamp cards. Not in the slightest. Yeah, now let's see the Khalifa. See how she's keeping on. I gotta say, the trees around here are kind of funky. They're like fan-shaped. They just sort of got like a single like line of leaves. That may just be, I don't know, I guess maybe those trees are like shaped that way. Like intentionally gardened to be thusly shaped. We had reserved one of the milk fountains in the square entirely for our own consumption, but we have now decreed that it be open to all. All right, not a whole lot of commentary from the Khalifa, it seems. She's not interested in our journey. So let's see. We do need to go back to Ding Dong Dell very soon, so that we can see if we have any more bounty hunts around there. But you know, while we're here. Not that it matters, I guess, because we can fast travel wherever, but since we're here, we might as well do what's here. So we need to go to Old Smoky for at least one of these bounties. Or we need to be in the general area of Old Smoky for at least one of these bounties. So yeah, so that guy, he's on a volcano, he looks red, so he's probably fire. He's probably fire, some type of fire creature, and thus probably weak to water. So we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, none of all these familiars can do anything with water, but you might be able to. In fact, yeah, you definitely can. Because yeah, you have Splish Splash. Let's see. Yeah, that should be fine, I suppose. You are weak to fire. Well, we'll handle this. I imagine it'll be fine. The ogre, fire ogre, knights. Look at this big guy.
No slacking, you lot. Ready?
All right, let's hit him with some frostbite. He is indeed weak to frost, or weak to water, I should say. Very good, very good. Yeah, fortunately, we can do a lot of water damage very quickly because pretty much everyone has either the ability to do water damage themselves, or they have a familiar who can do it. Look at all these beautiful water bombs going off. Yeah, this ogre's really in for it. It would be nice if I could, as Ollie, you know, do a little bit of attacking in between spells, but I really don't think that's necessarily going to be particularly useful. He really doesn't, this sort of doesn't do the damage with his attacks. Whoops. Whoops. Don't do that, please. Yeah, he's really drawing a lot of attention from this ogre. The ogre doesn't have any patience for anyone else in the scene. Swain is still not doing a tremendous amount of damage with his attacks, but he's doing like non-1 damage occasionally, which is really remarkable, to be honest. Alright, so let's heal a little bit. I'm not super worried. Well, we might as well, if we got the chance. Oh dear. Yeah, the ogre, he doesn't hit very often because we're much faster than he is. But when he does hit, he hits pretty hard. Oh, and now he's going for Swain, I think. Nope, okay. Yeah, this ogre just really doesn't like Oliver for some reason. Alright, that's that dealt with. And that's pretty full health. Nice. Alright. Let's see. So that's the bounty hunt here. Let's see. Russet Isle. Sky Pirate Den. Halfway up Old Smoky. Okay, so I have to actually go to the mountain itself also, in addition to, you know, this one who's on the foot of Mount Smoky, or Old Smoky. Yep, no problem, no problem. Because, yeah, it seems like the enemies that are on the field haven't changed any. They're still as scared of me as they have been since, you know, I reached a much higher level than they are. So it's harder for me to get into a battle than it is for me to not get into a battle. Oops, don't do that. I'm already full. Yes, indeed. Indeed, the enemy is halfway up Old Smoky. Oh, you're aggressive. That's interesting. You're aggressive, but you don't seem any different from usual, so I guess maybe this enemy is just always aggressive, basically. Yeah, let's send out Percival. And just end this quickly. Oops, nope. I don't know if we care to have the Shrimp Baler, to be totally honest with you, but we might as well. I'm pretty sure we don't have a Shrimp Baler already. Alright, fine work, fine work. Shrimpy. Prano. Yabby. Crawdad. A lot of these are sort of like shellfish names, which don't work super well, I don't think. Given that he looks more, I don't know, demon-y than crustacean-y. Yeah, I don't know. Anyone got a suggestion for this fella's name? We didn't take a sip real quick. Sip. We'll call him Dee Dee. Yeah, so I guess, you know, just follow the path, I suppose. Yeah, you don't bother me. And, well, I'm going the wrong way. It'd be kind of fun if these plants could, like, hurt you if you walked into them. I mean, I guess that's not fun, necessarily, but it'd be a neat touch, I suppose. I don't like being set on fire, generally speaking.
Come on!
Yeah, a lot of the enemies around here are like oddly aggressive. Considering that most enemies just sort of don't bother past a certain point.
Is that it?
But I suppose it is what it is. Okay, so yes. This way. And if you're gonna attack, I might as well just, you know, meet you head on.
Watch this! Here goes!
Because most enemies are too fast for me to run away from easily. Alright, we definitely have a deep try, right? And you know what? no reason not to, I suppose. We might as well. I'm confident we already have a deep fry though. Oh wow. Yeah, and Stonio is still getting even better stats. Flinty? Stony? Hot stuff? Holy. You know what? That makes me think. We'll call him. Well, I don't know. You're not a golem. So you know what? No, we're not gonna name you after Cole. You're not even remotely golem-like. You just sort of have Cole in your hands. Instead, what are we gonna call you? Let's call you. There we go. We're gonna call you Johnny D. No space for a space, unfortunately. Oops. Let's just call him Johnny D. And we'll just know what it stands for. I don't need to check my map this much. It's a very straight path. Or well, I guess it is by definition not a very straight path because I do need to double back on myself.
No slacking, you lot.
Or not double back on myself, but I need to, turn to get to my destination. But you get what I'm saying.
We won!
Yeah, it would really be nice if I could avoid all these random encounters. They are kind of annoying. I don't get a whole lot out of them, except for, I guess, some more familiars. Which is, in itself, has some utility, but I don't know that I'm going to raise up any of these familiars. I don't think I'll bother.
Nice spot!
Yeah. I'm not, committed to this being my final team or anything. But I don't see a whole lot of reason to, do much more switching out. Okay, so just around the bend, actually. And right next to a save point, so we might as well save before we get the fight started, or at least we can heal. Ah, a Magladam. I think we've seen one of those before. Well, we must have, if I remember the name of the creature. I believe that's the name of the creature. I suppose maybe I shouldn't say such things with such confidence, because I cannot necessarily be 100% sure that I'm correct here. Yeah, so we'll get a little bit of healing, and a little bit of MP restoration, and a little bit of a save file. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. Okay, Magmadam.
Fancy your chances, do you?
So yeah, you're probably also weak to water, I imagine. That seems a reasonable assumption, and it is a correct assumption, in fact. Dwayne just took a tremendous amount of damage here, that's unfortunate. Maybe not tremendous, maybe that's a strong word to describe it, but it's still, a non-negligible amount of damage. Oops. I really wish I hadn't interrupted Esther in the middle of casting Water Bomb there, or Splish Splash, but it is what it is, I suppose. Oh dear. None of that out of you, thank you very much. We've defeated you before. Oops. Nope. Nope. Don't do that. Cast your spell, please. Thank you. And springs back to using his gun. A tried and true, if not tremendously effective tactic. Ooh, Swish Bot does a lot of damage. Wow. Yeah, like twice my damage, basically. I suppose for fights like this, where I'm going to be relying on Oliver so much, I probably should use, I should probably buff up my magic attack before, you know, getting stuck in. Oops, where's... oh. Pardon me, I don't necessarily want to get involved with all of you. You know what, I could probably just... maybe I can, but we'll see if we can just run away. Nope. Alright, not gonna bother, we're just gonna take them all down. No more goofing around. Alright, that won't save you this time. We've already got one of your kind. Hey, nice. Yeah, we'll just... oh, right. Travel down to the bottom. And we probably should use the save station there. Or the stone there. Yeah, right over there. So next we need to go to some places out in the sea, it would seem. So since we're going to be doing things, you know, in a broadly seawards direction, I feel like we should probably go to Castaway Cove and see if we can pick up any quests there. Plus, that's where our boat is parked. Or at least, you know, where it was parked last I checked. And it still is, now that I check again. So, we'll head over to the Swift Solutions boat. Yeah, it took me, not super long, but it took me a while to recognize that this was, you know, a Swift Solutions location the first time I was in town. Basically just because the roof isn't, like, blue. Yeah, you have any bounties? You do. Oh no, you don't. Because, yeah, those are all bounties that we've already picked up. Okay, so I guess if it's at one Swift Solutions, it's at all of the Swift Solutions, perhaps. Interesting, interesting. Your steel armor. We have a familiar that can use armor, come to think of it. Oh, also, I can get another merit reward from you. Yeah, Cheap Jack's probably the most useful at the moment. What am I looking for again? Oh yeah, the armor. Who here wears armor? You don't wear armor, you don't wear armor. Do we not have any familiars who wear, like, armor on hand at the moment? I guess we don't. I was sure that we had at least one, but it seems that we do not. What's the effect on this? Oh dear, that's a pretty significant drop in accuracy. I don't like that. But it is, like, really high defense. So since we've presumably, we're gonna travel over to Ding Dong Dell, just in case. But it seems like we've got, like, you know, anything that can be found at one Swift Solutions location can be found at every Swift Solutions location, at least with regards to bounties. And I guess I never had opportunity to see if that was the case before, given that I, you know, always clear out my quest before I progress to the next area, or at least I, you know, try to. I forgot to do that once. Oh wow. Man, the rewards from the jars do not improve as time goes on. But I guess there's really no reason to check them here anymore. Yeah, so you don't have any different bounties for me, do you? No, you do not. Alright, so... yeah, we'll go back to Castaway Cove, we'll get on the boat, and we'll get some more bounties done. Yeah, I do still love that bounties show up on the map. That's very nice. Very nice and very useful. Of course, they don't show up on, this map, but Come to think of it, where are we going? Hold on. So we need Autumnia, somewhere in, Ghostly Gorge in Autumnia. South of the Sky Pirate Den in the Summerlands. And near Russet Island in the Western Summerlands. So we need to go... well, I was going to point to my television screen, but I guess you probably can't see that, huh? Yeah, I can't zoom in either, so it is what it is. But I guess we'll take our boat over there at some point, perhaps. We did have other quests, didn't we? Yeah, we do. So, okay, so we need to be on Tahiti, and... oh, that's done. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of them that are marked... okay, active, there we go. So, okay, so we need some more courage, actually. We need courage, we need to pick up the slapsticks, and we need to give kindness to this fairy. So, given that we need the slapstick, we need to be able to blind enemies. And there we go, Ursula can blind enemies, so we're good. Oops. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie, okay. Shell on Earth. So I guess the only bounty that we have that we can, like, do without going into a new area, and I suppose we don't need to be on the sea then. The only bounty that we can do without going into a new area is the one in Hamlin at this point. So we'll just wrap things up in Tahiti. Actually, no, we have kindness. We have kindness. But we need some courage before we can finish things here. I think there was still some virtue to be found in Hamlin that is otherwise unclaimed. Let's see, there's a cave over yonder that we need. I know we need to go to the cave. So where would it have been? Hold on. I guess there could be more than one cave here. Alright, let's go back to the actual fairy ground real quick. And we'll talk to Mr. Man again and see about where he dropped his journal again. At the very least, we've got some kindness to deliver, so we can do that. Quite a few quests around these parts. Quite a few. Alright, you need the slapsticks back, I think. You need some kindness. Kindness. Give heart. Oops, there we go. I got so used to overshooting that I assumed that I overshot there and then doubled back on myself.
Well, now,
Huh? What the? Was he not broken-hearted or something? How do? Oh. Sorry about before, isn't it? Have a nice day in that. For flip's sake, man, he's hardly changed at all. Well, he seems a little happier, don't you think? Honestly, man, you could go away for 5 minutes and the whole fairy race goes to pot. Come again, isn't it? Here's a present, like... Nice. Ice cream, very good. So he's gone from entirely incapable of being nice to his customers to not tremendously nice to his customers, but at least nice to his customers. Yes, in a cave. Fallen log. So in a cave, near a fallen log in said cave. So I was looking at like a not a fallen log, but like a root. So I guess that's probably where I went wrong. So there is another cave, in theory, over on the northern end of the fairy ground. So it could be that that is the cave that we've been seeking. Though I don't know how we're supposed to get over there, actually, come to think of it. Oh, there's some rocks that we can walk over. Man, have I been, like, not exploring this entire half of the island for all this time just because there were, like... Well, I can't get up here, it would seem. So I guess, you know, this isn't the groundbreaking discovery that I maybe expected it to be. The thing is with hideouts, they're hidden, isn't it? What do you say we have a look at the map before we start searching? Fair enough. I did just take a look at the map, but thank you for your input, Drippy. Actually, no. Yeah, that cave that we saw on the map should be that same cave over there, yeah? Oops. I wish there was like a faster way to pull up the map. Maybe there is, and I just don't know what it. But oops. Because yeah, we've got like some icons on the map, but I'm not sure what those represent necessarily, unless they are like. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that cave up at on the northern end of the island is surely the same cave that we were just in, and thus making it the only cave on this island. So, presumably I just was in the wrong spot. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of Tahiti that you can explore, it would seem. Unless I can, I was going to say, unless I can like park my ship on the northern shore and explore there, but it seems that the northern shore looks pretty rocky. Ah, here we go. Here's a log. It doesn't look like it's fallen, though. It looks like it's very, like, neatly cut and stuff. It looks like it was put here, like, intentionally. But it is what it is, I suppose. Hey, look, there's something on the floor over there. It looks like that gentleman's diary. I reckon you're right, Ollie boy. Let's have a look now. Oh, knickers, it's soaking wet, man. Gee, it really is, huh? But you can still read it, just about. I guess it should be okay. Alright, Traveler's Diary, nice. Man, I never noticed the, like, lack of background music in this place before. I was so enamored with the crabs before. Alright, so we've got his diary. But we don't really need to... I mean, maybe we should return it. It'd be nice if we were to return it. But I want to return it once I have more to turn in the fairy grounds. Okay, so we've got a guy over there who has a virtue that we could probably make use of. And I remember, there we go. You can fast travel to the, yeah. Hello again, Altariana. Okay, let's head over to the main street. But yeah, so I asked earlier, but I think you were away then. How did your stream go? What were you streaming? I know you were playing Pokemon Unite earlier. Were you playing that all day, or did you switch up at some point? Finish by playing a Back 4 Blood? Oh, nice. But yeah, haven't seen any of that game really. I think I saw the trailer like back when the trailer dropped, but yeah, I haven't seen any of it since then. Actually, this guy has restraint, which we don't need, or at least we don't have. Yeah, we already have some. Rated in the middle of collabing Back 4 Blood with another streamer, so I went straight back to the collab after rating. Fair enough. But yes. So we could get restraint from this guy if we didn't already have restraint. Sadly, we do already have restraint, and nowhere to spend it. So let's see. We need. Actually, what do we need? Let me check. Wait, hold on. Courage. We need courage. We need courage, which we don't have. We don't have an obvious source of necessarily at this point. Yeah, play Pokemon Unite, then Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, then Ape Escape, then back to Pokemon Unite, then back for Blood. You have had a busy day then. Yes. So, in theory, I guess. Let's see. There's not any other settlements that have like could be to at this point, right? I mean, there's another. Well, actually, we've been to the forest. We've been to one of the forests. I guess we haven't been to all of the forests. I don't imagine anyone here is necessarily going to have. Because yeah, over there would be just where the prince is, and we've already seen the prince. I assume he will not have developed a tremendous outwelling of courage in the time that we haven't seen him, given that he's already interacted with the mechanic, the virtue mechanic. So I suppose we'll go over to the forest on on Hamlin here, and we'll see if anyone there happens to have any virtues that they are willing to part with. Actually, I just remembered we can go to Tombstone Trail, can't we? We can go to Tombstone Trail and we can use our skeleton key maybe and go gamble maybe with all the dead fellas. You want to see us gamble with some skeletons, Alt? Let's see, anyone around here? No, no one around here has any tremendous amount of courage to lend us. Sure, good. I think we can fast travel to Tombstone Trail, can't we? Yes, we can. And fast indeed the travel is. Let's see. Okay, so there's the casino. And there's nothing else here that I think that needs attention, it seems like. So we'll hit the save point real quick. Yes, and we will head on into the casino. Well, welcome to the Crypt Casino. We're sure you'll have the time of your death. Hey look, it's the friendly skeleton who gave us that key, isn't it? Wow, you remember me? What an honor. So, you really built a casino, huh? It's really neat. So that's really neat. Wow, thank you. It certainly is the greatest achievement of my death so far. I hope you enjoy all it has to offer. But first, a few pointers. We have 4 types of game here at the Crypt. Slots, Blackjack, Platoon, and a Double Cross. Playing these games wins you chips, and chips can be exchanged for some rare and magnificent prizes. Some of them are so rare, in fact, that they cannot be acquired anywhere else. Alright, I think that's everything. Now go ahead, have fun, die a little. Let's see. Welcome to the Platoon table. What are the rules of Platoon? What is this game? Pay attention as I take you through the rules of Platoon. In Platoon, you're dealt a total of 10 cards, from which you form 5 units. You'll then use these units to, do battle. I think it's easiest if I start by telling you about the 2 different types of cards, regular cards and special cards. Regular cards are those from 2 to Queen. Those are called pawns. These are called pawns, rather. The cards from 2 to 9 are worth their face value, while the 10, Jack, and Queen are each worth 10. Special cards, meanwhile, come in 3 varieties: Kings, Bishops, and Wizards. The important thing to say about kings is that if you have one in your unit, you will always win, regardless of the unit's total value. But if there are two units facing each other, both of which contain a king, the unit with the highest total value of regular cards will win. The bishop has the opposite effect, and any unit that contains one will lose. However, there is one exception to this rule. When the opposing unit contains a king, a unit containing a bishop will win. If two units containing bishops face each other, the one with the highest value of regular cards will win, much like when two units with kings do battle. Finally, let's turn to the wizard. Wizard cards swap your unit with that of your opponent. Just be aware that you cannot have a unit composed solely of a wizard, and that wizard cards have a value of 0. The maximum number of special cards that can be included in a single unit is 2. In addition, you cannot include a king and a bishop in the same unit. Are you with me so far? Now, I'm going to give you a demonstration of how to divide the 10 cards you've been dealt into 5 units. Put together your unit's formation. First select a card, and choose a slot for it. Think carefully about whether you wish to form units with high values or make good tactical use of special cards. Once you form your 5 units, it's time to predict a victor. This is where you place a mark on the unit that you think is going to emerge victorious. Too many rules. Well, we'll play the game and we'll see how it treats us. If you have doubts about the strength of your own hand, you can put a mark on an opposing unit. If your prediction proves correct, you'll receive a bonus of half your original wager on top of your winnings. Once you predict the victor, the next step is to decide who will go first. Each player will draw a card from the deck, and the player with the highest card will go first. With all the preliminaries taken care of, it will then be time to let battle commence. The player who starts will choose one of their own units and the unit they wish to do battle with. The 2 units will then be revealed, and victory will go to the one with the highest value. Should special cards be involved, the winner will be determined according to the rules I described earlier. Each player will then take it in turns to select units to send into battle, and the first player to register 3 victories will be declared the winner. Did you get all that? I know it sounds a little complicated, but if you give it a whirl, you'll soon get into the swing of things. Now, let's see if you got what it takes to win. Alright, do we got what it takes to win? Do we believe? Oh, we need chips. You're giving up? Well, I'm here whenever you feel like playing. Okay, so we need chips. I guess we need to purchase chips. If it's a game of Platoon you're after, this is the table for you. To the dealer if you want to play. You're standing right next to me. I like this candelabra. Or is this? This isn't a candelabra, is it? I think the candelabras are like the shorter ones. I saw you open. Alright, fine, don't. You can stay in there, I guess. Oh, look at this blockhead. Sorry, pal, but it's RIPs only through here. That means real important people, not you. Capiche? Oh. What's his name tag say? Nothing that we can read. Yeah, this is a pretty if you'll pardon my language, lively place. You know, my favorite game's always been Platoon. There's nothing like having a bishop and a wizard in your hand at the same time. Such a kick. Alright, so we got slots here. We're not gonna worry about those at the moment, I don't think. This is the blackjack table. Speak to the dealer if you want to play. She's standing right next to me. You seem suspiciously alive. I mean, I seem suspiciously alive too. But you seem also very much alive, and I haven't seen you eat a poison apple that makes you seem dead. I don't know, we'll talk to you later, maybe. We'll probably come back at some point. Don't want to necessarily overload us with rules. I suppose these must be the drinks machines. You also seem pretty alive. Hello there, I'm the witch in charge of Double Cross. Cool. Maybe witches and whatnot have a special, some sort of special permission to be here. Do you have like chips? Can I get like chips from you? Some of our top level prizes are to live for, you know. Where do I get chips? Oh dear, you have the look of one who has experienced the pain of being wiped out in battle. Well, do not concern yourself with it unduly. Such fretting will be the life of you. In fact, you should feel free to be defeated as many times as you wish. Don't worry, I'll be keeping count. Thanks, I guess. No need to thank me, dear boy. It is my pleasure. Now, the number of wipeouts you have suffered thus far is a mere 9. Very impressive. Perhaps you don't fit in with us live beats after all. So I'm in this casino, but I seemingly can't gamble? Which is probably for the best, but, you know, if I wanna. No, I'm good. The sense of achievement when we reach the goal at the same time. Why, it's the glue that keeps us together. My darling wife and I formed our eternal bond while playing double cross. Ah, you seem important. Ha 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 ha, I am the cashier. If you want to exchange cash for chips or chips for prizes, I'm your man. Alright, let's get some chips. How many chips do we want? We do have like a lot of money. But we're going to be responsible. We're only... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we've got a lot of money. 1,000 gold is chump change. Same prizes. Ooh. Tin Man ticket. Interesting. Golden Tin Man. Ooh. An Idler. Great Sage's Secret. We can get those from here. Bluster Blade. Nice. Or Houndberries. Big Bavana. Medal of Agility. Ooh. Oh, so these are like the lower end of prizes, actually. Wow. There's stuff that we aren't even like allowed to know about. Alright, so since we went through all the trouble of learning how to play Platoon, let's Platoon. Let's play Platoon. Wow, is it just me or did like the frame rate, was the frame rate really low on like that text scrolling? Oh wow, also, yeah, this takes all of my chips. And she's very confident in herself. Unfortunately we don't chug for a hot sec, yeah. We don't have like a lot of particularly good cards. Yeah, every card, every unit needs at least... Wow. It really... Yeah, it's weirdly slow. That's odd. Yeah, let's form a couple of winners and some... We'll have some losers. We might as well, I guess, you know, since we don't have any, like, really good cards, we might as well, you know, do this. Alright, Challenger leads. You know what? We'll get them to... Oh, okay, we can choose which one to fight. Show me your tactical wizardry. Or some tactical wizardry. Let's go for this. We'll see what happens. Maybe... I was probably overthinking that. Unfortunate. Yeah, now she's in control of the game, which is bad. Predicting win is easy when you're down more cards in them. In theory, yeah. let's see what this... We'll see how this turns out for us. Oh no, we've lost. Well, no, I don't want you to explain the rules to me again. I'm sorry. Alright, so clearly my strategy was somewhat poor. So let's get some more chips and we'll go in again. Because yeah, it did... Do we have an option to, like, put in fewer chips than that? Because it sure did, like, take all 200 of our chips. Oh, now we're at a nice round number of chips. That's good. Hold on a moment. My boss is texting me. I need to address that real quick, so give me just a moment. Whoops. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, nothing major, just telling me about a meeting that's coming up. Yeah, nothing I need to respond to anyway, I don't think. Yeah, it's weird how the game, like, is kind of slow on this menu. And yeah, yeah, I have to pay exactly 200 chips. Alright, we've got no big winners again, unfortunately. We'll have sort of a middle unit here. I guess... No, we should... Yeah. This should be fine, I guess. You'll probably win at some point. Oh, no, that's bad. Alright, let's see how this turns out for us. That turns out bad for us, unfortunately. Okay, so she bamboozled us there. So let's see if we can make this one lose. Maybe I shouldn't be intentionally taking a loss here, but... Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, so that was bad for her, I guess. I guess the objective of this game isn't to make the thing that I want to happen. The objective of this game is to win, I guess. So even if I assume, like, yeah, if I assume that something is going to lose and it still loses, that's a loss for me, which is bad. So, I don't know how much more I want to do this. I guess, I don't know, we'll... Nah. We'll do one more round. We'll do, actually, yeah, I've already got 50 chips. We'll do one more round. And if we win, we win, and if we don't, we don't, I guess. So, you know, I understand the rules of the game, but I guess I haven't yet developed the strategy. Alright. Fair enough. Forgot about that. We've got, like, a lot of jokers here. Which is interesting. So let's do this, I guess. Alright, this is unfortunate. Well, Jokers looked OP, so I mean awesome. Fair enough. I won there, sort of, I guess. I got part of my stake back at least. So let's see how this turns out. I feel like she's gonna have like a bishop in there. No, she doesn't. Okay, cool. Alright, we've finally won. I mean, we've won a match, so maybe you shouldn't celebrate just yet. Hey, nice. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh, well. That's not great. So let's go for it, I suppose. Hey, there we go. Don't start doing my victory dance. I won! I won, though! Hey, we did it. No, I don't want to keep playing. It's fine. Alright, have a nice... Well, I was gonna say day, but you seem to be a vampire, maybe? So, maybe don't have a good day. Maybe days are not good for vampires in general. Have a nice night, I suppose. Anyway. What do you have to say, friend? Winning big on the slots is all about using one's items at the right time. Cool. But yes, we won all the chips back, actually. We're working at a net gain, which is surprising considering how very bad we are at Platoon, evidently. But thank you for playing with us, possibly vampire woman. Oh, this candle moves back and forth. That's nice. I imagine if we win enough, we'll be able to go back to the RIP section. I won. Alright, nothing more out of you. There's probably a way that you can, like, game the system. Let's talk to these, like, ghost fellas. Ah, well. I forgot. I need to cast a spell to be able to talk to ghost fellas. Hoping to win big, are you? I'm just here to pass the time, personally. I do have plenty of it, after all. Fair enough, fair enough. Who would have thought that the dead would have such fabulous facilities? Perhaps dying isn't the end of the world after all. That's a good way to look at it, I guess. So, I don't know what Double Cross is, but we're not going to worry ourselves with learning any more casino games. Because we've demonstrated our, we'll say, newness with 2 casino games here in this Crypt Casino. Ah, vacate. There we go. There's a spell. Nope, vacate, please. Thank you. Yeah, I'm very surprised that we got like a lot for winning that. I was not expecting that. Let's see, so we need to go to Ghostly Gorge, which is over there, evidently. So we were in roughly the right place, even if we, you know, went over here to gamble, basically, rather than to do our quest. But our quest is here. Well, our quest is somewhere. It's not here. It's not here. We have to take the bridge. So where's the enemy that we're fighting? I guess it's that fella over there that's emitting the purple noxious fumes, perhaps. Oops. Collect us another bone. Never have too many shin bones. You never know when you're going to need to replace one of your pre-existing shins with a new shin. Well, I don't know. It did come from a grave, so it's probably not a new shin. It's probably used, but you know. Yeah, we're in pretty good position here. What is this thing? A food. This guy's kind of creepy.
Stay calm now.
But there's nothing that we can't deal with, I imagine. Ooh, he's got like little grabby hands. Not weak to light, it would seem. So you're perhaps not undead, like I had assumed. Interesting. Are you to fire? No. Let's see. Who just hit you? That was Skelly, I think. Scully. Who just hit you. And Scully did some super effective damage. And Scully does storm damage with basic attacks. So you are weak to storm damage. By process of, not I guess elimination, but process of identification, perhaps. Yeah, none of my spells are super effective against you, so I might as well just switch to a heavy hitter. Mr. Smite is not the heaviest of hitters, but he is pretty good. Whoops. Alright, defend everyone. Oh right, this is a first spell versus people. Blind you. Or not. Okay, so you cannot be, well, it doesn't blind, but, you know. We'll switch over to Gunther, and we'll have him make use of this attack boost. Yeah, you weren't too difficult to deal with. You looked kind of spooky, but you weren't too troubling. Nice. Let's see, I think that's everything that we need to deal with here in Autumnia. Oh, we need to give that guy his book back, but we'll do that once we have more, like, the rest of the stuff to report back in Tahiti. Let's see, actually, I will be right back again. Give me just one moment. Alright, I have returned. Yeah, gonna be lurking. Time for sleepy time. Alright. Sleep well, Atariana. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the lurk. And maybe we'll catch you next time we head over to the Crypt Casino. But yeah, so now... Let's see, what do we want to do now? Well, I think we will... Yeah, what we'll do is we'll head over to Castaway Cove, take a rest at the inn there, and then we will, yeah, we'll take a rest at the inn in Castaway Cove. And then from there, we will set sail to see what's up with those there pirates. So we need to go in roughly that direction to fulfill a bunch of our, or, you know, 2 of, I think, at least our bounties. Yeah, we need to go that way to fulfill our bounties. And, I guess while we're here, we'll check what the price of food is now. And yeah, now that we can fast travel to Alma Moon, we can also buy Tikka Mahala, like real quick and easy. I suppose we do still have the fish burgers that I made all that time ago. Let's see. Yeah, everything's about, what's that, 10% off, it seems now? Yeah. Which is not huge, but it's something. Wait, I don't need to travel because we're already in Castaway Cove. I can walk. I can walk. Yeah, we're already pointed in approximately the correct direction too. That's nice. So it seems that the sea creatures are also not too keen on fighting us, which is kind of nice. I've never been to this island before. I don't know that we necessarily need to be right now, but I kind of want to check it out. Okay, so we were able to outrun that one. It seems kind of hit or miss whether sea enemies will be able to, like, do anything to you, if they'll be able to catch up to you. I think the boat is faster now than it used to be, which is probably... I don't know, I don't know if the sea enemies, like, vary in speed like field enemies do. Let's see, found berries, nice. Ooh, so this seems to be an advanced seed sprout spread, rather.
Fancy your chances, do you?
I think that's an advanced whippersnapper. It seems rather advanced, incidentally. But I thought, like, what we were encountering was the advanced form of whippersnappers. But this seems to be even more advanced, so maybe this is a bad way to be, and a bad place to be.
Run for your lives!
Let's not worry about this island right now. Maybe it's a little bit above our pay grade. Let's just hope we don't get, like, attacked on our way back to the boat. Because yeah, I was about to say, for the fact that we can just, like, get crown berries here, it seems that maybe they're not necessarily worth the casino chips. Because there were quite a few casino chips, I'm pretty sure. But I guess, you know, that's taking into account the fact that you can just convert currency into casino chips. So I imagine to a certain extent they do have to inflate the prices to make it so you don't just, like, use casino chips as just guilders with an extra step. So you actually have to, you know, play the game if you want the prizes. I'm really glad that the enemies seemingly can't keep up with us. That's really swell. Because I hated, like, just constantly getting attacked from behind just for being in a boat. So this is another island, but it's not an island that we seem to have anything to do with. Ah, so we've got a wild example of one of those whales we encountered earlier. I think that's an advanced whale, actually. Actually, I guess maybe that's the less advanced form of the whale. Because, oh, interesting. We need to go to Skull Island, don't we? That looks... It doesn't look like an island, but it looks like it has a skull. Oh, Skull Mountain. Skull Mountain. Skull Island's probably something else. Yeah, that's hunted. Western Summerlands. Where would Russet Island be, I wonder? Western Summerlands. I would assume it's probably the island that's broadly potato-shaped. But it could be russet as in russet the color, as opposed to russet as in russet the potato. And I think russet potatoes are probably named after that color also. And if only I had resident potato expert and potato with me. Well, we've already established that the normal creatures there are pretty strong, given what we are capable of at the moment. So maybe we won't worry about this right now. Can we go to the Winterlands right now, I wonder? Do we have any reason to believe that we can't? Well, we don't have any information about the Winter Isles, so who knows, I guess. Let's see if the game stops us if we try to go here, because it didn't stop us, from doing other things before. Of course, I don't know that there's necessarily going to be anything of any particular interest on the Winter Isles at this point. But, if we can go here, I kind of want to. Where would we... we'd have to go around, because that's where the landing is. Sure is a good thing that this is a sturdy old ship. We can just sort of sail into whatever, it would seem, and not be terribly harmed by it. Ooh, that one almost caught us, it looks like. So this is a smaller patch of island. And this is probably the main island up here. And we cannot reach it because there's too much ice, I imagine. Unless... Nope. Okay, so we cannot get through the ice. Oh well. And we didn't have to sail all the way around the smaller island. We could have just gone here. Oh well. Let's take a sip. And we'll come back whenever we have whatever magic we need to be able to melt, like, large chunks of ice, I suppose. Or maybe we'll get an upgrade to the boat. Or something that lets us drill through the ice, maybe. That'd be cool. Let's see, you look like an advanced 2-wheat. You're an advanced little big corner. And this is we're definitely in pirate territory. This place is full of skulls, and pirates love skulls. Oh, you're not. You're scared of us. So yes, drill screws. Oh, speaking of drills. Yeah, that enemy was gonna get us if I didn't turn around in time there. Oh, Major Bird.
Stay calm now.
Yeah, you're new. Yeah, you're not whatever I thought you were. I can't remember what the creature that I thought you were was called, but you aren't that creature. Alright, please don't do that. Okay, Dark Cloud, even if it doesn't hit, it still does do damage, which is nice. Very good, very
Nice
good.
work.
It's been a while since I've seen a big corner or variant thereof, like, fall in combat. I forgot that they had hands. Oliver's pretty low on HP, huh? Oh, look at that big turtle. Ah, look at this purloiner. Think you got what it takes to stand up to us? Or I guess you're cut
nothing.
first, rather. I guess he does have what it takes to stand up to us. But what it takes to stand up to us is guts. Audacity, even. Nice. I knew that they were weak to water, and I thought, maybe I should keep Oliver out so that he can use his, Oh, nice. We can acquire a
I'll give it.
advanced hobgoblin. Let's see. A goblin. Not bad, not bad. We'll keep you around. Let's see, Gobry, Gobson, Gobbert, Gobberta. We'll call you Buddha. That means big. Whoops. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, it seems that the enemies here... Oh! Okay, now the major birds are afraid of us. They saw the names that we give the enemies that we befriend, and they were just like, nah,
Watch this.
none of that. Yeah, let's see. I don't remember if big horners are weak to anything, but I know that they're not resistant to frost, at the very least. Well, let's give Oliver a snack. Oh. Oh, that was odd. It seems that the vampire's curse has come back to haunt us. Yeah, everyone's taking some pretty big hits around here. Now, let's see how you fare against one of your own. Not very well.
Better luck next time.
Alright, let's get everybody all snacked up and ready for this next play. Yes, I think now it is time to retire the sandwiches. Sandwich time no more, for we have little need for such things. Yeah, we'll just give everyone a bunch of bread to top off. Yeah, I don't know necessarily how tough this turtle is going to be, but there's no point in not being prepared if we can be prepared. So we'll also drop a save. I feel like the skeleton guy, Shell Razor. Nice. The skeleton guy is probably going to reward us if we are defeated enough.
Do it.
So maybe I shouldn't be too eager to, you know, if I'm defeated, just reload a previous save. So, all of my familiars are weak to water, so that's interesting. Yeah, I'll just hit you. You're not resistant to physical attack, which I'd assume. And you don't do a whole lot of damage either, so maybe I was a bit too, maybe I was a tad overcautious there. You do, you know, not inconsiderable damage, but still not a whole lot of damage. Holy moly. Is that gonna do much to us? Oh, that does a fair amount to us. Yeah, Esther, if you would be so
Give it
kind.
my all.
Let's see, switch over to our good friend here, and heal yourself. Maybe heal Oliver too, actually. Oops, not Splish Splash. We don't need to hit Oliver with water. We need to hit Oliver with life. Oh dear. Let's hit this turtle with water. See how it likes it. Oh, it does. It likes water quite a bit, actually. Yeah, it uses a lot of physical attacks, so Sandblast could be useful. Okay, Sandblast cannot affect it, it would seem. Cannot have attack accuracy lower. That's unfortunate. Whoops. Okay, there we go.
Better luck next time.
Not bad, not bad. So, if we can avoid being bothered too much... Oh, this bird's coming for us. This bird heard me talking smack about the other bird and got angry. I'm still not sure if you're weak to anything. Oops. Alright. Fish burger time. Doesn't really have the same ring to it as sandwich time, unfortunately, but we'll do with what we have. I'm probably being a little bit too eager to use my items now. We'll hold back a little bit. Alright, the rest we can accomplish with Mr. Swing, I imagine. That'll be no trouble.
Is that it?
Indeed it is. This bird is quite aggressive. But we were able to dupe him. Oh, well. To a certain extent, yeah, but he was very fast and got back to attacking us very soon. Alright, everyone go wild so that we don't have to worry about these birds for too long. I would like to at least see what's in the pirate den before the end of the stream. Yeah, we'll switch over to Esther and get some cool heal. Or I guess we will heal all of her, to be more specific. There we go, just in time. Just in time.
Neato!
Not bad, not bad. Are you gonna bother us? No, you're not. You're not even gonna notice us. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Wow, this is a dungeon, isn't it? So I really shouldn't have been too eager to use my items, huh? Wow, look everyone, it's enormous in here. And, my goodness. What is it, man? Oh! Neato, it's a huge ship. A ship? Well, if it is, it's a pretty flippin' weird one. I mean, it's made out of metal for a start, and hasn't even got a sail. No, it hasn't. How does it move? It uses its engines, of course. Hang on, you lot don't know what it is, do you? It's a flying ship. They call them airships. This is an airship? And does that mean... Yep, I reckon it does. We found the king of the Sky Pirates Hideout. Skull Mountain, Den of the Sky Pirate. Just the one, apparently. Just the one Sky Pirate. Brilliant, so Kublai must be somewhere aboard. Hang on a second, if this is the Sky Pirates hideout, then where's all the flippin' Sky Pirates? You'd best be careful, you lot. Drippy knows the score. He sees there's only one Sky Pirate and he thinks, that can't be right. Gee, I wonder how it flies. You think he'll let us ride it? Oliver, this is no time to be daydreaming about flying ships. Oh, sorry, you're right. You need to find the map in the stones, huh? Blimey, you're such a kid. Sorry, it won't happen again. Only kidding, I know how you feel. But let's concentrate on the stones for now, shall we? Sure, Swain, let's sneak aboard and see what we can find. Let's hit the save point before we do any sneaking aboard. Oh, save point set. Look at that big sword. That's a nice sword. Mr. Smite would probably appreciate that sword. I guess he already has a Pirate's Cutlass, so he doesn't need it. Never mind. It's fine. Also, do you have anyone who we can give armor to? I kind of want to try out this cool new armor. Yeah, who can wear, like, armor? That's not the icon for armor, I don't think. Yeah, because Sid definitely doesn't wear armor. Do you have any? Okay. Timothy can wear armor. But Timothy's not particularly strong. Plus, I would probably give Timothy to Swain, and I don't know that I necessarily want to double down on giving Swain just super high defense, not necessarily high other stats familiars. I guess Timothy has, like, attack on par with his defense, so... It's something to consider, I suppose. But yeah, it does seem like Timothy is the only familiar that we have that can wear armor, though. Unless you can't, and you can't, so... Bye-bye. What's over here? Probably nothing, but we might as well check. Well, what do you know? Oh, that's not nothing. That doesn't look like nothing I've ever seen. That looks like a significant camera angle. But I guess we won't know what that is, what the significance of it is right now. We should probably save this for next time, actually. Because we're definitely not going to have enough time to finish the dungeon. Well... Yeah, I don't want to stay too late. So, we'll wrap things up here, actually. Create some anticipation for next time. Whoops, pardon. Ah. I looked very sad there for a second. But everything is good. I can assure you of that. We are good. We are good. But yes, let us do raid things as is our want. Well, I guess first we need to go over business, don't we? So, no more streams for this week because we have reached Friday, which is the end of our streams, or the end of our, streaming week. We'll still on. Probably give him a raid, or sorry, give them a raid. Let's see. What am I? Where was I? Oh yeah, schedule. We need to talk about the schedule, don't we? What's the schedule? Oh yeah, okay. It takes me a wildly variable amount of time for me to remember what I do each week when I do it, even though I do it every week and don't vary from it a whole lot. But Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week, we'll be playing Ni no Kuni. Tuesday, we'll be playing some Borderlands with Altariana, Sheppy Sheps, and Judo Kami. Thursday, we will be doing something. I have not determined what yet. But we'll see. We'll see what happens when Thursday happens, I suppose. And yeah. Now, like I said, we'll go over and we'll visit Cole. And, but before that, might as well queue up the raid, because we don't have a whole lot more to say. But, yes, before we close out, thank you again, Altariana, for the raid. I guess that's the only thing that we really had to say. But, yes, thank you all for being here. Hope you all had a fine night. I hope you enjoy, Cole and the Golem. They are a Golem streamer. Coal Golem streamer. They're made of coal, and their name is Cole. You can see the humor in this, yes. Yes, we'll drop them a raid, and we'll drop them a raid, and we'll drop them a raid, I suppose. Nothing else to be said, I don't think. Yes, once again, thank you for being here. Hope you all have a fine night. Oh, right, raid message. Raid message. The raid message is, as always, we have arrived. So yeah, now we should be good. I don't need to, well, I don't know. We'll just say thanks again. I feel like I don't necessarily need to with all the thanks that I've already given, but, you know, thanks. Thanks for putting up with all of my thanking. Yes, let us get this raid underway. Farewell.